Hey there, and welcome to the screencast about how to generate keywords based on your research topic or your research question. So right here you can see that I'm in my OneNote class notebook here, and I am just on this page right here. So you may be in a classroom where you're working on something that's this exact organizer or something that's a little similar to it. But either way, I just want to show you a very easy two-step process to break down your topic or your research question into keywords so that you can use those keywords in the database to find some sources that are related to whatever topic you are writing about or you're finding information for. So right off the bat, to even do this, I first have to have an idea of what my research topic or my research question is. Now, you may be doing a different project than I am right now, but the skill that I'm going to do is transferable no matter what research project you're doing. So right off the bat, and like I said, you do need to have a research topic or research question in mind that you can write down, that you can do this two-step process too. So what I'm going to do as my step number one here, let me just select a highlighter, is first and foremost, as I read this topic here, should students be allowed to use smartphones? What I want to do as step number one is I want to highlight the words that are really important to this research topic, this research question. I want to highlight the words that I need, that I want to put into the database that are so important to this topic, to this question, that I can't really talk about it without using these words. So right off the bat, the two words that are standing out to me, one of them is students, and the other one is smartphones. These two words are extremely, extremely important because I have to find out what I need to get sources that have at least these two things in it, smartphones and students. Let me just make this a little bit more highlighted. There we go. So this right here is step number one, and that is to highlight important words. Hope you can read my chicken scratch right there. Now, I'm going to move on to step number two. And step number two has to do with finding synonyms for these words. So I'm going to generate the list down here. But really, basically what I want to do from here is I want to find synonyms for these words that I highlighted. So I want to find some words for here, and I want to find some words for here. And it doesn't really matter the order that I put these in. I just want to start generating them. So first and foremost, I'm going to actually use these words here, students and smartphones, because those are important keywords to use. They're taken from there, and I can still use them. But now, when I think about students, so for my project, students could be a lot of things. Students could be pre-K, kindergarten, first, second, third, could be high school, could be middle school, elementary, college students, graduate level students. What students do I mean? And for me and for my project here, I mean high school students and middle school students. So what I'm going to put in here are high school, and I'll even put, let me do high and middle school. Now also, what might actually be a good keyword for me to use in addition to this is kind of the age level of these students. So people in high school and middle school are usually teenagers. Cool. So I have here high school and middle school. I have students, I have teenagers. Now let me think about other words for smartphones here. I have smartphone there, but some people call them cell phones. Some people call them mobile devices. Some people just use the word devices. So I'm generating these synonyms as step number two for these words. So other things that I could use is just simply the word phone. I could even use things like iPhone if I want to get to really just generate some more words. So even just from these 2 words right here of students and smartphones, I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 keywords that I could use to put in here. And actually, as I'm doing this, I'm kind of thinking like allowed might be a good word to do as well. Let me put in here allow, allowed, but also something that has to do with allowed. I'm thinking about adding in here is prohibit. That word comes to mind because it's kind of like the opposite of allowing something. You prohibit something. So I have 10 different keywords here that I've generated just from these 3 words right here from my topic. So now these words that I have here are going to be the words that I'm going to use to put into the database to try and find the appropriate sources that I need for my project. So when you're doing this, remember, once you have your topic, your research question, step 1 is you're going to highlight the important words like we did right here. Step 2 is you're going to start generating keywords. You're going to start generating words that mean the exact same thing, synonyms for the words that you highlighted, including the words you highlighted down here so that you can have a bunch of different words that we can plug into the database. So this is how you do it. Remember, you don't have to be doing the exact same topic that I'm doing in order for this to work for you. So start now with your topic, and please reach out if you have any questions. Take care.